first time and first experience with a car dealer. So working with somebody like myself is a little different. Typically people, a customer will go into a dealership and test drive a vehicle, see if they like it. But in your situation, being that you're a first time buyer, you don't want to do that because you haven't established the credit to just do that, right? Are you saying that you received some kind of letter in the mail about a line of credit for 25,000? Okay, hold on. Don't Jamal, like, yeah, these are advertisements. Everybody's approved. Like, you'll get in, you can get an approval, but we have to make it make sense. $25,000 doesn't make sense on your coming out of the gates. It doesn't. Okay, so you need to scale it back there to start off with. Easy way so that you can come in and test drive. If you like the vehicle, there's nothing left to do except 20-30 minutes of paperwork. Typically I will give you some parameters to follow, when you're shopping our inventory, that are going to be relevant to your income and your payment goals. Just randomly pick out a vehicle, because what if the payment is out of whack with your income? Or what if the book value of that vehicle isn't even close to what the dealer's asking, right? That happens too. There's all kinds of scenarios and doors that need to be knocked down for you to leave with a car the first time. So on a high risk deal, you're a high risk, right? So we need to set it up so it makes sense. Down payment is key. They do not let you just, come to the table with nothing and leave with a car. So if you're not ready and you're just in that discovery process, trying to figure out what is it going to take, what do I need to do to make this happen, I can give you that information right now, what you need. If you got $1,500 to start, we could probably get you going on our no hassle loan, which would get you on a vehicle that has a strong book value, because the banks don't accept weak book values on a high risk. So you have to just realize that not every vehicle is going to work, right? Just pick out a couple vehicles that you'd consider, but don't do it until you're ready with the money down. Inventory is changing, so if you need a couple weeks, that's when you need to look, when you're a couple days ready from having that $1,500. That's the only thing that's stopping you from leaving with a vehicle. I'm confident that if you could send me a couple of ideas of vehicles that you would consider, I will marry one of those deals between you, the bank, and the dealer, so that all three of you are smiling. So you test drive and you leave with a vehicle. Because typically if you want to get more money, then you're going to need more money down. If you want them to step up, you got to step up. So I can get the attention of a $20,000 car with $5,000 down, most likely. So I can get that attention from the banks that we're looking for. And so this is the next step. Check out the inventory. You might find something that you would consider driving to use as a tool to build your credit. Exactly. Now you're thinking. Now you see, you got to plan out. You got to come up with a legitimate plan to make things happen, as soon as we hang up. And then how long before you'll be ready with the money down? So you can call me, save my name and number. I'm Toby, and I know how to slice through this for you. You just need to have proof of income and $1,500, and then we're going to go to the next step. And then that next step can happen pretty fast.